Hi, hi.
I
Yes. So finally, I think there is no technical glitch, I think.
Yeah, it's recording.
Yes, yes, yes. Great, great, great. Thank you, Netflix team, as well, for getting it
आप
done.
आप मेरे इसमें आ रहे हो रिफ्लेक्शन में ना कि you'll have to sit down somewhere. You're walking up and down and it's no, you sit down in one corner which is not with the sunlight. Yes.
Great. So first feeling क्या थी besides praying to God at that time when it was being announced? Ganeet, आपसे.
It was just magical, surreal. I remember Kartiki leaned hug. मैं वहां पर कहती जल्दी चलो जल्दी चलो जल्दी चलो ऊपर चलो स्टेज पे चलो because we could not believe it, you don't plan for this and it was surreal, magical, बहुत ही ज्यादा आई थिंक रहमत हुई है कि हमें चूज किया गया टू बी इंडियाज फर्स्ट प्रोडक्शन टू विन. I feel it's beautiful, magical, everything, everywhere, all at once वाली feeling थी.
Kartiki, I mean, what were you doing at that time? Praying, chanting something, or what?
Which moment was this? Sorry.
At the time when it was being announced or that confirmed that, yeah, it will going,
I
it
was
will,
just
I mean,
holding my breath. I was just holding my breath, to be honest. I didn't know what they were going to call. We had no clue about anything. So it was just a moment of surprise. We were just waiting to see whether our elephants had touched the world or not.
wow, really, and it touched the core to the heart. Okay, so it has 450 hours of video footage in totality. Okay,
Yes.
so what will you guys do with them? The rest of that footage, is it something like that the franchisee of Elephant Whisperers is possible, hypothetically, or not?
This footage will just remain as is because we've documented a space and time, and the story that we chose is the best story that there is. So it's time to move on to other stories and let this one have its life and go out and touch more people across the world over the many years to come. And we will be at it. In fact, we've already started off on our new different journeys, and that's the pathway ahead. It's time. There's a moment for everything, and I think that moment was now with Bowman and Belly and the elephants. And it's out in the world now. Its job now is to go out and touch as many people as possible with their beautiful story.
Guneet's Guru Mantra. How can one win Oscar?
लंचबॉक्स के दिनों से मैं यही कह रही हूँ कि I feel the key to this is to have US distribution. It's really important कि आप अपने कंटेंट को वहाँ पर फेस्टिवल्स में लेके जाएं, आप यूएस डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर से कोलैबोरेट करें फॉर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. इन दिस केस आवर स्टूडियो नेटफ्लिक्स जो इंडिया एंड यूएस दोनों जगह बहुत स्ट्रांग है, helped us deeply in distribution. And of course, because Netflix jo 190 countries में 231 million viewers around the world is a huge support system. Besides, there is a lot of experience, and the team there has won many Oscars. So I think अगर हमारी expertise खूबसूरत कहानियां बनाने की है, तो एक अमेरिकन डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर के साथ पार्टनर करना बहुत जरूरी है to run the marketing, to run the campaign, to be able to do this rightfully and to learn from them and their years of experience, to be able to use it to promote and to do screenings, to do the commercials. It's a lot of work. So उसको कहीं shortcut नहीं बोल सकते, but वो बहुत जरूरी एक step है. तो आप अपने I want everybody to be able to know that and understand that. So this win is equally Netflix's as ours.
आप और कार्तिकी मतलब आगे भी प्लान कर रहे हैं कि साथ मिलके और भी ऑस्कर्स से झोली भर दी जाए इंडिया की?
Guneet, mute. Guneet.
So I hope Kartiki and I collaborate again. And we've had the most beautiful journey so far. We've enjoyed and doubled down on each other's company and learnings. I feel like it's been two women powerhouses pushing forward in a very indie spirit in a small independent film. And with the blessings of Burman and Belly and Raghu and Amu, yeah, we both have stories that one wants to tell. And I hope our paths cross. Genuinely speaking, it's been so hectic so far that we have been fully immersed in the work and the experience of Elephant Whisperers, because it really released on 8th of December. And personally, I was getting married around that time. And post that, एकदम shortlist आ गया 2 हफ्ते के बाद. फिर nomination आ गया January में, and then March was the award.
Okay.
So it's been a go for us. We have just come back. Kartiki was in US for 4 months. So we have just come back. And here we are celebrating it with India.
तो
So I
आमतौर जी जी जी। तो मतलब आमतौर पे कहा जाता है गुनीत की मतलब लेडी लक होता है किसी चीज के पीछे, यहाँ हम कह सकते हैं जेंट्स लक है। शादी शादी की जस्ट बाद ये सब सारी चीजें हो रही थी।
बिल्कुल, आप बोल सकते हैं, बट आई थिंक यहाँ पर हमारा एलिफेंट लक है।
लक, वाह,
जी
डेफिनेटली सफलता तो एलिफेंट जैसी ही विशाल है। सुपर,
जी बिल्कुल।
definitely. Asha, Kartiki, yeah, a question to you is that since you have learned how to win Oscar from a documentary category, okay, so can we announce, can we say that the next big step from Kartiki would be to make a feature film and make that happen in Oscars? A feature film
Definitely
is being planned.
no, definitely feature moving ahead, but Oscars, I don't know. It depends. I think each story is independent to its own journey. And with this, we happen to be here, but you don't know so earlier on. We definitely did not go into this knowing that we were going to head directly to the Oscars. So it's been a beautiful journey, and it happened to come here. And we're very thankful and grateful for this journey. But it's open.
You do? Really? Okay. एक सवाल आप दोनों के लिए, गुनीत आपके लिए भी एंड फॉर कार्तिकी एज वेल, दैट नाउ as far as feature films are concerned from India, okay, what should be done to win Oscars from that category? Like, I mean, Hollywood is, I mean, constantly doing that as far as feature films are concerned.
No, like I
I
said,
think,
you know, sorry,
Yeah.
Kartiki.
Please, yeah.
I think from whatever I've learned during this journey, I think it's all about, I don't think there should be so much strategic thoughts about what goes to the Oscars. I think it's about just going out there with a strong story that you have in mind and have the passion to go ahead and make this the best piece that you ever had. I don't think it's about bulk production. It's about really having something that you truly believe in and doing the best that you can and just going out there with that and seeing how it does. Because from what I've seen is the Academy is home to such strong documentaries, films across all different areas. And I think it's about, the one thing I have noticed is that each film, there's something really special about it in some way or the other. And it doesn't matter how much money is being pumped into it. I've seen small things come out of there. I've seen medium, sort of like a medium budget. I've seen larger budgets. So it all depends on how you put it out there and your message for the world and how you look at it independently.
Definitely. Guneet, yeah.
Yeah,
अगर
I
आप कुछ
feel
कह सकें।
हाँ, मैंने जैसे पहले कहा
जी।
कि it is very important to have US distribution. And in your
हम्म।
opinion, आप वहाँ पे festivals करें, आप US distribution को पहले से circle in करें, तो वो आपके distributors की responsibility है और उनका experience है जो आपको add होता है. As filmmakers हमें यहाँ पर film बनाना आता है, but वहाँ की journey के लिए आपको mainstream distributors बहुत जरूरी हैं to be able to do the awards.
उनकी डिमांड किस तरह की कहानी है, मतलब
ऐसा
टेक्निकली
कुछ
अगर हम
नहीं
बता
है,
सकें।
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। मतलब जैसे पिछले साल अगर कोडा जीती और इस साल एवरीथिंग एवरीवेयर ऑल एट
Everything.
वंस की, या नवाली जीती डॉक्यू फीचर में, मतलब देयर इज नो फॉर्मूला। अगर होता तो सब जीत रहे होते ना, अगर किसी ने क्रैक किया होता वो तो हर साल जीत रहे होते ना, या किसी
सही।
स्टूडियो ने क्रैक किया होता। देयर इज नो फॉर्मूला। आप एक अच्छी फिल्म बनाने की आप एक अच्छी फिल्म बनाने का प्रॉमिस कर सकते हैं एज फिल्म मेकर्स। आप एक अच्छी टीम पुट टुगेदर कर सकते हैं, आप एक अच्छी कहानी बोलने की इच्छा कर सकते हैं, बट
कर सकते हैं।
after that as producers I feel aligning with distributors in the right way, leaning into the marketing, having that knowledge that comes with American distributors is very important, and this is something जो मैं लंच बॉक्स के दिनों से कह रही हूँ, तो ये बहुत जरूरी।
Definitely. Okay. Next question is to Artiki, that you have told us prior that you haven't seen any South Indian Hindi is South Indian or Hindi commercial films, or have seen less. You think that maybe that things has helped you in keeping your creativity very original, pure, innovative, or no?
Um, well, I think one of the main things is that I do come from a social documentary background and natural history. And when it comes to that, be it a photographer, be it a camera woman, or be it a director, I think one of the main things is to go out and be honest about the stories that you're telling. And I think it just boils down to the fact that it was basically that vision that translated into this documentary. Because if I hadn't made a movie on this, I would have definitely gone out and made a photo story on the same thing. It would have been a series of images put together, which would have depicted this story in this format. So I think being a debut a director, I think it was more of a transition from my style in photography, which moved into being in documentary filmmaking.
डेफिनेटली। गुरी, मतलब इतने सालों में मतलब जब से आप स्कर्ट्स को एक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं।
Sorry, one second,
Yeah,
sorry.
please.
No, I think I wanted to actually say, sorry, got distracted. No, what I wanted to say is that I think not having any prior experience really helped with the entire thing, because I wasn't looking at something from previously done things. And I never had a television in my house for a very long time. So I never watched a lot of things except for very select movies. The first time I ever got a television was when I was in 11th standard. We were banned from television in my house because my parents always encouraged us to go outside into the wilderness and experience nature and cultivate our hobbies as children growing up. So I would say definitely the vision that I had was exactly what is in front of me, rather than it coming from a background of expertise or even assisting somebody in that sort of manner.
गुरी, जो मतलब ऑस्कर की जर्नी है खुद की, एक तो हाइपोथेटिकली ये सवाल कि उन्होंने कई सारी कैटेगरीज इंक्लूड की अलग अलग मतलब सालों में, अब कौन सी कैटेगरी उन्हें ऐड करनी चाहिए?
मैं इस चीज का जवाब नहीं दे पाऊंगी, ऐसा मैंने सोचा भी नहीं किया। बट आई थिंक अकेडमी बहुत खूबसूरत काम कर रही है इंक्लूसिविटी के लिए। अकेडमी बहुत काम कर रही है फॉर adding more and more members. I've been a academy member amongst the first producers in India to be inducted. तो वो दुनिया भर में अपनी मेंबरशिप बढ़ा रहे हैं बहुत
10,000 अभी शायद अभी है
जी।
हाँ, अक्रॉस वर्ल्ड शायद ना, या नहीं, मतलब ओके। तो मतलब कोई ऐसी कैटेगरी अभी मतलब ओके। अच्छा, और जैसे एशियन कंट्री से मतलब आप क्या पाती हैं कि मतलब इंडिया के अलावा
एक चीज मैं कह सकती हूँ कि फॉरेन फिल्म पूरे दुनिया में से सिर्फ एक फॉरेन फिल्म जाती है, तो वो सिर्फ वो देश सबमिट कर सकता है। तो मुझे लगता है कि वो थोड़ा इंडिया के लिए डिफिकल्ट है, बिकॉज हमारी इतनी सारी लैंग्वेजेस हैं, और हमारा इतना बड़ा सिनेमा कल्चर है, तमिल, तेलुगु, मलयालम, पंजाबी, बंगाली, गुजराती, भोजपुरी, हिंदी। हम इतने वास्ट हैं, हम इतने रिच हैं अपने सिनेमा कल्चर से। आई फील लाइक सिर्फ एक फिल्म हमारे देश से जाना थोड़ा हमारे लिए बहुत कठिन सिनेरियो है। और ये एकेडमी का रूल है जो हर देश से एक फिल्म जाएगी और एक गवर्नमेंट बॉडी भेजेगी। आई थिंक कहीं ना कहीं उसकी वजह से आई फील बहुत लिमिट हो जाते हैं हम, बिकॉज यहाँ पर मास्टर पीसेस हैं हर भाषा में, एंड हम बहुत वो एक डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन है। एंड आई फील उसकी वजह से कहीं ना कहीं लंच बॉक्स का भी चांस रह गया था कि हमारे देश से सिलेक्ट नहीं हुई थी। तो वो जो प्रोसेस है ना, और वो जो एकेडमी का कंपल्शन है कि सिर्फ एक फिल्म जाएगी, वो कहीं ना कहीं इंडिया के लिए बहुत मुश्किल है।
डेफिनेटली इंडिया से मतलब कोई ऐसी क्लासिक
Sorry,
कल्ट, यस
sir,
यस,
sorry,
लास्ट
sorry.
क्वेश्चन, यस
Last
श्योर
question.
श्योर, यस 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 ओके। गुनीत मैम, तो मतलब इंडिया से कौन सी ऐसी क्लासिक कल्ट फिल्म, क्योंकि मतलब उस टाइम तो इतना ज्यादा कैंपेन नहीं हो पाता था, लोग शायद उतनी जानकारी भी नहीं थी, या मतलब चाहे उतने अवेयर कम थे, तो कौन सी क्लासिक कल्ट फिल्म को आप मानती हैं कि यार ये ऑस्कर के लिए तो हकदार थी?
आई थिंक एनी ऑफ गुरुदत्त's वर्क, मुझे तो लगता है कि बहुत ही खूबसूरत काम हुआ है। एंड देयर हैव बीन मास्टरपीसेस इन आवर सिनेमा कल्चर इज वेरी रिच। ये कहीं ना कहीं एक ऑनर है कि हम लोग पहली इंडियन प्रोडक्शन के लिए जीत रहे हैं, बट अक्रॉस लैंग्वेजेस बहुत खूबसूरत काम किया है हमारे देश ने।
Definitely. Last question, sure. How many more documentaries you both are, I mean, planning?
I mean, we won our Oscar in 30s. अभी तो पूरी जिंदगी पड़ी है आगे।
बढ़िया।
So I hope and pray that both Kartiki and my career is filled with the golden statue. But we cannot plan it. You know, all we can do is show up with all our honesty and integrity and hope beautiful stories find us as mediums. But this has been a very humbling journey.
Kartiki,
Yes, I
what is
think
in your mind?
this is just the beginning of a new pathway ahead for me. I think there are lots of stories to tell, and there couldn't be a better place than India. I mean, we're home to so much diversity and beauty, and so much for the outside world to see of India. I think we're just beginning.
Can we say that there are dozens of offers have been, flooded with you both?
100%. Yes.
How many? I mean, offers we
Lots.
can say that
Lots.
dozen we can numerically say.
Amit
I
sir,
would
sorry,
say-
very last.
No. Yes. The last
Sorry.
one. Gunit ma'am.
Sorry, Amit sir.
Okay. No issue. Thank you so much, guys. And
Thank you so much.
yes, keep making us proud.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Achal. Thank you, Patrice. Everyone.
Bye.